Hey, love.
Camila, Mom announced that the general manager position is now mine. I made a reservation at a new restaurant that opened near work.
All right. I came to my mom's quickly to help with the meds. I'll grab my bag and meet you. Kisses! Love? Is the location you sent me correct? I'm in a weird place.
This is the location.
Finished, love? What is this, love?
Love? Poor thing. I've been with Alex for 10 years.
You ridiculous woman!
We have an 8-year-old son. Everyone knows. I always knew, including your mother-in-law.
Why did you marry me then?
Because you seemed interesting. If I knew you couldn't get pregnant, I can't simply take you out of my life and lose half of everything I built.
Now that Alex has taken over the company's management, officially, we can do whatever I want, including making annoying people disappear.
Get her out of here. Go. I don't know. Throw her in the woods. Get her out of my face.
Wait! I know about your abortion. I know that because of it, you became infertile. I waited too long seeing you be Alex's wife. But now it's my turn to be number one.
Get rid of her.
Let's go, my love.
Let's go.
I am not dead.
Congratulations on the promotion, Alex.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Camila. Did you talk to Alex?
This past year was great. Good. Very good.
And my grandson never comes? I must have been cursed. My husband always dreamed of continuing the company's legacy. Can't I even achieve that?
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I was looking for you.
Really? Well, here I am. Do you need something?
Of a grandchild, right, my son? After all, you've been married for 3 years, and until today, nothing.
Yes, Mom. You know how it is. Sometimes we make choices that aren't the best in life, but it's okay.
I'm going to the bathroom.
You're provoking me, right? Julia, you leave me in a way.
Hi, my love.
Calm down. I can explain. Calm down. I can explain.
I'll even light it up here. Look, to make the explanation clearer.
Why are you doing this, Camila?
Fix this shirt before talking to me.
That's it, Camila. We are together.
In fact, you gave him something that I could never give, right? A son.
How do you know that?
How do you know that, love?
Don't touch me, and don't you dare call me my love.
So that's it. What do you want? We love each other. Accept it, Camila.
Jew, if I were you, I'd speak lower, because it's full of reporters outside.
Are you threatening me?
And you, fix this shirt that everyone saw. You coming in with her in here, okay? I'm waiting for you outside. You said you would stay with me after the party.
Julia, give me a break. Mind your own business.
Hello, good evening. I would like to thank all of you for being here today, and I am very happy about my husband's promotion. And that's why I wanted to take this moment to share another announcement with you. From today, I will take over the family foundation.
Incredible. Is it true?
Yes, come, my love. Come explain your decision to them. Come.
Are you going crazy?
Darling, explain your decision. The family's decision.
Well, yeah, guys, I think I ended up having a little too much whiskey.
He's shy, guys. He's shy. Explain it to them, darling. The family's decision. Even your mother already knows.
Yes, of course, darling. Well, at this moment, I am very happy to announce that my wife, as you know, has all the capabilities to take over the foundation of our family. Well, a round of applause for her, please. Thank you.
Thank you. There's a photo.
Of course. Did you have to do this today, Camila?
No, but I wanted to.
She wanted to.
I don't believe.
The management of the foundation is mine. Except,
How dare you treat my son like that?
you will learn to respect me from now on in this house, or I'll show you what being truly crazy is.
Who are you to talk to me like that, huh? You're.
What is it? Are you deaf, old lady?
Hey, you respect my mother. You don't know what I'm capable of.
I know. I know very well what you're capable of.
Then you hand over the foundation. I'll give you 3 days.
No. I'm the one who'll give you 3 days, or your case will be in the media. Now go to sleep. You've already annoyed me. You go too, old lady. They say it helps with collagen.
Are you going to let that little one treat you like that, Alex?
Calm down, Mom.
Old lady?
She won't get away with this.
Hello, welcome everyone to our auction. I would like to thank everyone for being here. Remember that all proceeds will be donated, so don't hesitate to bid big, okay? All right, let's start with our first item. Our first item is a sculpture made by the children from the Culture House, so all donated money will be of utmost importance to the local workers. Our starting bid is 200 reais. Let's begin. Great, we have our first buyer. Anyone else?
1,000 reais.
1,000 reais for a clay sculpture, honey?
Trust me.
Great. Do we have 1,500? 1,500? Do we have 2,000?
3,000 reais.
3,000, Mrs. Camila, are you sure?
Yes. For our family, well, there's no limit to helping, right, honey?
That's true, honey.
7,000 reais.
20,000 reais.
100,000 reais.
Reminding everyone that this is just our first item. So we have 100,000 for the sculpture, made by the children. Anyone else?
I doubt this family can cover that price now.
150,000.
But there hasn't even been another bid yet.
Then make a higher bid.
I doubt they have the money to cover it. This family is broke.
So, honey, what do you think?
Let's raise it together. 500,000.
1 million.
I believe. Now we can move on to the next item.
You can't pay more than $1 million for a clay piece, my love.
2 million. Honey, trust me. We have to show your family's financial strength.
My mom is going to kill me. You don't understand.
That would be a pity.
Well, I believe no one else will bid higher than this, so let's go. Going once, going twice. Mr. Alex, do you confirm this amount? 2 million for the children's sculpture.
Yes, I confirm.
Sold for 2 million reais. You can go up on stage to get the item.
Go, honey, go get our purchase, and then I'll change dresses for photos.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
And how will you pay?
Card.
Card? Perfect.
Excuse me.
You may take the item.
Yes. Thank you.
$2 million for this stupid sculpture? Are you stupid or what, my son?
Mom, you know I did the best for our family. Don't talk like that.
Stop being an idiot, my son. Since when is $2 million for a stupid sculpture the best for our family?
Mom, don't call me an idiot.
But look, we can fix this here.
For the love of God. And that crazy wife of yours?
Mom, you know, she has this impulse. There was no way. I did everything to defend our family's honor, Mom.
Some family honor.
People are watching.
$2 million. You learn to control that crazy woman, or she'll have to deal with me.
Let's take a picture?
Let's.
But where is she? Where's Camila?
It doesn't matter to me. They're still coming. I want to leave now. Let's take these photos.
Here, Mrs. Claudia. Show us the sculpture, Alex. Look at the pattern on her dress.
Here, Camila, here.
Camila, a photo.
Hi, mother-in-law.
Get closer. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law wearing the same pattern. They looked like twin sisters. Of course, the daughter-in-law is more shapely, right? Claudia Silva looks a bit tired in this photo.
Idiot.
Mom.
Are you going to tell me once and for all what's going on with your crazy wife?
Mom, it's just that Camila found out that Julia is my lover.
That's it. Julia, that crazy wife of yours, destroyed our family's foundation because of Julia. There's nothing I can do about it. Tomorrow is the anniversary of your father's death. Let's take the opportunity to show little Renanzino what he should know about our family.
Okay. Okay, Mom.
Hi, Camila. How are you? I was also invited. I hope everything is fine with you. It's just that Mrs. Claudia misses her grandson sometimes. You know how it is, right? Alex had asked me to give him a second child because he wants more heirs, right? I think I will fulfill this dream for him. Maybe then he'll get rid of you soon. Right, you useless woman? And then I'll be his wife. What can I do, right? 'Cause only I can give him children?
Good thing you accepted your role as a broodmare, Jew. It's nice to resign yourself to that, because it's the only good thing you can do.
Seems like you already know this boy's whole story, isn't it, Camilla?
No, I would like you to explain it better to me.
He is the direct heir of the company, and even though he was born out of wedlock, it's good that you know about the father's family.
But I think it's not so good for the company, a child born out of wedlock, right?
And who says that's true?
What do you mean?
If someone from the media asks me anything about the boy, I will say, you adopted him, and you can't prove anything.
I will not take the place of a mother of a child that is not mine.
You should be happy to still be part of this family after everything you've done. You want to blackmail me because of my idiot son's betrayal? Okay. But don't forget one thing. I call the shots in this family. Now, act natural. Because there are paparazzi everywhere after your big revelation at the party.
Good evening, Mrs. Camila.
Good evening.
Everything okay?
Not really.
How can I help you now?
Thank you for the help with the auction. Now I need you to help me to publicize my husband's betrayal.
According to reliable sources, the newest manager of the Skyline Business Group cheated on his wife with Julia Rodriguez. The two have had a 10-year affair and moreover have an 8-year-old son together. The company's shares fell this morning. Alex's defense has not yet commented on the incident.
Wretch. Now they won't stop calling me.
Right, Mom? Why did you go and tell her that she had to take care of Renan, huh?
You ungrateful brat. I'm trying to clean up this mess you made.
And Camila is live with us now and will answer some questions.
What happened?
Good afternoon, everyone. I think you've heard some rumors out there, right? So it's my duty to clarify the truth, right? Well, the son you heard about is not an illegitimate child. This son is my father-in-law's, not my husband's. Yes, my husband and this child are brothers. The son is my father-in-law's, not my husband's. And the mother of the child is Julia Oliveira. Got it? Actually, I think I shouldn't even be here, talking about intimate family matters. But it's my duty to clarify the truth.
How dare she expose me like this?
Calm down.
How dare she expose our family like this?
And you were forced to take care of this child all this time? The family forced you?
Look, despite this situation, I wouldn't want to speak ill of my family. My mother-in-law is extremely generous. And it was my father-in-law's choice to keep the mistress a secret all these years. I'm only speaking here because my privacy was invaded, so I think I owe respect to you and need to clarify the truth.
You are very good.
I learned from the best, right?
You even gave a new son to the old man. Congratulations. Now, Julia, besides being your husband's mistress, will be your mother-in-law.
Amazing, right? In fact, is she here? No?
She's here. She's in the master suite. Because since she's your mother-in-law, she deserves the best room now.
True.
Forgive me. You idiot! Look what you did!
Mother-in-law, speak properly to Maria, please.
Why don't you mind your own business, huh, girl? Don't you get tired of bothering me?
Mrs. Julia, it was an accident. I'll fix it.
This dress is expensive, you imbecile.
Julia, what are you doing?
This idiot got me all dirty. Aren't you going to say anything?
Julia, control yourself. Shut your mouth, okay?
Alex, speak properly to your stepmother and show more respect.
Camila, what do you want to make you disappear from my life? Name it and I'll give it to you.
My love, I'm thinking of you. An affair with the stepmother. Imagine if that gets to the media.
You're despicable, aren't you, Camila?
Me, Jew? Funny, because if it weren't for me, you'd just be another single mother on the streets.
Think.
You're here with your little one because of me, but now I'm tired, okay? Kiss. Kiss, love.
No way. She's going to destroy our family, Mom.
Alex, I usually do everything to save you from your screw-ups, but I really didn't expect Camila to become such a cruel person.
I'm going to talk to the lawyers because it's not possible for an outsider to manage our foundation.
And I think she doesn't just want our foundation, my son. She wants everything our company has.
No, not that. She can't have such a far-fetched plan. She's always been very naive, you know?
But she owns the company shares. Don't forget that.
Shares? What do you mean?
On your wedding day, your father was very kind and gave her 10% of the company shares. At the time, your relationship seemed great.
But what does it mean? Does it mean she can do whatever she wants?
Unfortunately, yes. I questioned your father. How could he put the company shares in the hands of a different person, an outsider? But you knew your father, right? He didn't listen to anyone.
I can't believe it. I mean, now I'm the one who pays the price.
Calm down. Don't worry.
What? Do you have an idea how to solve this?
On the wedding day, your father said publicly, like this: I give these shares to my dear little daughter-in-law because I want her to continue the lineage of the Silvas.
What does that mean?
A hen that doesn't lay eggs. There's no value in the hen house. I will call a board meeting tomorrow. And you? Transfer your shares to Renanzino.
Brilliant. I remember. It was in Dad's will that any child could split their shares.
Exactly.
You're amazing, Mom.
I am, my son. I am.
You forced me to take my son, okay? You don't want to split the shares? I'm willing to be even less liked by your beautiful mom.
Mrs. Camila, I found him.
Why do you want all the children?
To have the right to share property. That could cause a problem.
I don't care. I thought about putting someone else.
Mr. Silva, does Mrs. Claudia know about this?
His name is Bernardo. He refused to meet me. I keep wondering if one day he will want to know about me. I would really like him to come to my house so I can reward him.
I don't understand.
Freeze some of my blood to make the medicine. And do the paternity test, okay?
Okay. Consider it done.
He works at a construction site in the North Zone. I confirmed it myself.
Okay, send me the address, because I'm going there now.
Boss, I need you to come approve these budgets here. The client has been waiting a week. Still nothing from her?
Not yet, but my source confirmed she's coming.
No. Sorry.
It's her.
I am Camila. I think I need to talk to you.
Sure. Follow me, please. Let me see if I understand. You want me to move in with the Silva family, to be with him. That doesn't make sense.
My family is one of the richest in the country, and this way you can get your share. Think about it. You can stay like this the rest of your life, peaceful, without having to carry bricks around.
I don't want anything that comes from this family.
Are you sure? Gee, think about it. Isn't there anything you want? Anything.
But if I split the shares, your husband still gets the smaller share. That wouldn't be advantageous for you.
My husband is having an affair, if you want to know. And I hate this family. I want your help to destroy everyone.
But after everything he did, you still live with him.
I didn't come to talk about this, Bernardo.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. You only need new clothes, okay?
I'm just going to take care of some business I need to at the construction site. And then I'll let you know, okay?
Deal.
Hey, boss, where are you?
I'm having coffee. I just talked to her. I'll get my share of the stock.
Really? Are you sure about that? You hate this family so much.
I really hate them. That old man made my mother very sad. But I'll do this for her.
So it's really her?
Why did you help me?
They are too harsh, and you did nothing to them.
Who are you?
I'm your new neighbor.
Is she really your old neighbor?
Yes, even though she doesn't remember me. Now I need to go, okay? We'll talk later.
I'm back.
These clothes look expensive, huh?
And they are indeed. But when you have your shares, they'll be within your reach. Trust me. I think you'd better try them on.
True, I'll go there.
Very well, everyone. My son Alex has an announcement to make today.
Well, everyone knows I recently found out about a little brother. We ended up welcoming this child into our family, and I think it's more than fair to also welcome him here in our company. As we know, my father gave 10% of the shares to Camila on the condition that she had children. Even though we tried a lot, unfortunately, we couldn't. We thought about working on that percentage.
My son and I, faced with this, talked, discussed, and thought it best to transfer his wife's shares to the new brother.
Look, Mrs. Claudia, I don't know if it would be good. Although your father's share is majority, it is divided among you. Therefore, the part of shares that would be given to the boy would be yours.
But what would your suggestion be?
Buy your daughter-in-law's shares. With that, you will reduce her participation in the company. And we hold the unanimous vote here. And with that, you donate the shares to the child.
All right then, but this can never leave this room. Shall we vote?
In favor.
In favor.
In favor.
I am against. I am against. What's up, guys? I'm late for the meeting.
How did you get in here? This is a closed board meeting.
Well, but since I have shares, I'm technically on the board too, right, Barros?
Yes, she has shares.
Funny, I'm trying to remember. I didn't receive any email saying I was going to donate my shares to your brother. If I didn't know you, I would think that you are tricking me.
Camila, you should be very sensible. You don't know this business. Why don't you just hand over your shares and resolve this?
No, my love. Because if there's one thing I valued, it was my father-in-law's decision. And I cannot fail to fulfill the last unfinished business he left in life.
What are you talking about, girl? What unfinished business?
Well, my husband's younger brother is not the only son that my father-in-law had out of wedlock. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, Bernardo Silva. Can you believe he's also your father's son?
Hello, family.
What kind of nonsense is this? It's impossible for my husband to have had a son out of wedlock. That's a lie.
Oh, Camila, this little act of yours, huh? How far are you willing to go? Picking up some random person off the street to pretend to be part of the family. What a ridiculous act.
The old man tried to bring me into the family once.
I'm the one who refused.
Here's the proof.
So, you decided to come here today, huh? After more than 10 years?
I just woke up wanting this, little brother.
First, I'm not your brother. Second, this is as fake as that watch of yours.
If you don't believe me, then let's do this. The old man had a trusted lawyer, Silvia Morera. Right, Barros?
That's true. Dr. Sylvia was your father's lawyer for 10 years.
Sylvia kept the old man's blood frozen to make the medicine he took, so we can do the test anytime without any issues.
If he really is the son, all the shares have to be redistributed.
Well, let's do the test then.
In fact, I think we should also test the child.
The child?
What does little Renan have to do with this? No, we don't need to test him.
They're all children born out of wedlock. Imagine if all this is just a big lie. Think about it. Imagine the company's shares in the hands of someone outside the family.
Camila, you've crossed the line. This is over.
Honey, I'm doing this for your own good.
She's right.
It would be best for the family. Fine, let's do the test. And then we'll discuss the share distribution. Seems like I underestimated you, huh, Camila?
What if this man really is Dad's son? What are we going to do?
How did this little woman find out? I thought I had covered all tracks.
What are you talking about?
No matter who this man is, the important thing is that we resolve this.
Wow, you guys are so tense.
What is this? Get this scumbag out of here.
Honey, calm down. He's your brother, right? Is that any way to treat a relative?
Brother.
I've figured out your little game, Camila. You can be sure it won't work.
Well, since this house is also mine, I authorize him to stay here with us for a while. Oh, that's just what we needed.
I'm not here to destroy your family, Alex. Trust me. I only want to bring the family together.
In that case, he can stay. Prepare a room for him, preferably far away from mine. Alex, get up and come with me.
Camila?
What?
I don't know this house. Could you show me around, huh?
Our employee will show you around. And Bernardo, be careful, okay? In this house, the walls have ears.
Stop being an idiot, Alex, huh?
Mom, why did you let that lowlife...
Com'è live with us?
It'll be better this way, Alex. We can keep an eye on them.
See what they're plotting. And another thing, the issue of the stock division can't be stopped yet. And I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's true,
But
why? Mom, you know the truth. Tell me, is he my brother or not?
That makes no difference at all, Alex.
Anyway, I need you to stay on top of him. Don't let him get close to the company. I want you to investigate everything about him. I don't think he looks poor. He has the face, the manner of a well-off person. I don't think he needs this money. There's something going on, my son.
I think so.
Let's find out.
I'll investigate.
Please.
Julia.
Dear. It's been a long time since you talked to me, huh? Did you resolve the company's shares issue?
Of course not. It got worse. Camila seems to have found out that my father had a child out of wedlock.
That wretch! Do you know what we had to do? Get rid of her! Make her disappear. To end this once and for all.
Too late. I should have done it when I had the chance, but I'll have to deal with it. Julia, mind your own business. You're already getting on my nerves. Got it?
Calm down, honey. I know you're upset, but it'll be fine.
Easy for you to say.
Actually, it might even be good that this new brother of yours shows up. He can help us recover the shares that are with Camila.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Just think about it. Who knows? If Camila is having an affair with this new brother of yours. If this leaks to the media, public opinion will destroy her.
That makes sense. But, no, there's our reputation. And another thing, right? I'm the one who will be publicly known as the cuckold.
No, you understood everything wrong. You're the victim in this story. People feel so sorry for a man who's been cheated on. Besides, it's in the will that the family property cannot be divided with outsiders.
You're right. It was in the will. Tomorrow is the company party.
Those two out in the open.
We could catch them red-handed. It's the opportunity we have. Absolutely. If it weren't for you in my life...
I'd do anything for you, my love.
Do you need anything, Mrs. Camila? No, Maria. I couldn't sleep, so I came to the kitchen. You deliver this to Renan and Julia.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, if they didn't want to accept, because we fought recently. You say this here.
Shut up.
Mrs. Julia, I brought something for little Renan to relax, to sleep better.
Don't say anything. She can't know I'm here. She can't know I'm here.
Wow. But not even the maid can know about us?
Better not, right? Someone's knocking. I'll go handle it.
Stay here. Don't say anything.
What are you doing here this hour?
Mrs. Julia told me that little Renan sometimes takes time to sleep, and I made a tea for him to relax. It's my family's recipe, from my mother.
I think it will help. Thank you, Maria, but it won't be necessary, okay? Little Renan is doing very well, thank you.
I'll take it to Bernardo, because he hasn't been having easy nights. Wait!
Since when are you talking to Bernardo?
Alex, Bernardo is a very nice guy. I think he will like it.
No, wait, give it here. Now I'm going to drink it. Okay, thank you. Take care. Have a good rest. Thank you, Maria.
I'm sure your wife is having an affair with that brother of yours.
Julia, stop. That story has nothing to do with it.
Everything okay?
It's kind of hot. I don't know. Actually, very hot.
Why did you drug your husband?
Even though my husband is a scoundrel, I need to be careful. Since his mistress moved into this house, they haven't been together anymore. The ends justify the means, okay, Bernardo?
You might be entering a point of no return.
Look, what you saw today.
Just pretend you didn't see it.
And what do I get in return for this?
Take advantage of my good mood, and don't make me get angry at you too.
Being hated by you would be an honor for me.
I didn't know you were so shameless.
Ah, so you laugh too. I'll make you laugh more often in the future. But now, I'm sleepy. Good night, sister-in-law.
How could I make such a slip? Sleeping with my lover inside the house.
Good morning, love.
We can't do this. We need to be more careful, especially in a situation like this, Julia.
Fine, you nag. Fine. Could I be pregnant?
What are you doing? Congratulations, huh? You're having an affair, right? I'm talking to you. Are you ignoring me, you cretins?
When you spent the night with your mistress, I didn't say anything.
So I don't understand why you're so angry. We can share, brother.
Share. What are you doing?
You don't have to be so petty.
It looks great. We're even.
Tomorrow I could come with you again, right?
The pleasure would be all yours, right?
You love belittling others, don't you?
It's still wrong here.
You can leave it. It may not look like it, but I know how to fix a shirt.
Excuse me, Mom. Hi, my son. Come in.
This guy, Mom? I investigated everything about him. He's just a low-income hick from the countryside. His mother probably must have fled to the countryside when she got pregnant by Dad.
I can't believe your father had the nerve to do this to me. Calm down, calm down.
They think they're playing dirty with us, but I'm going to do much worse.
Do it, my son. Do it.
Camila, don't embarrass me, okay? For God's sake. Friends, I'd like to propose a toast to the excellent results of our company under this management.
Thank you.
Wow, what an incredible party, huh? It's the first time I've seen a party this big. You really have a lot of money, don't you? Good thing we're from the same family.
Yeah, the family is truly amazing. What family would accept someone like you, an uneducated bumpkin?
My love, be kinder to your brother.
My brother? No, he will only be my brother when the paternity test comes out, right, my love? Until then, to me, he's nothing but a liar.
Oh, by the way,
Here's the result.
You already know it's true. And today is the company's anniversary. Everyone is here. It's a great opportunity for you to make this announcement. What do you think?
Oh, I see. You want a stage. Yes, okay.
I'll give you the stage you deserve.
But before that, you just teach my little brother good manners and to behave here at the party among us. Okay? I'll prepare my announcement. Julia, they drank. I'm going there to get her now.
Hi, honey. Okay, today we catch her in the act.
Camila, open this door. What are you doing here?
nothing. Since you're not socializing with your guests, you can come in and rest a little with me.
You think you can fool me, huh? I know you. Who are you hiding in there?
Nothing. And why are you talking like that? After all, he is your brother.
So it's him, right? Look, Camila, you are a beautiful little wretch.
Oh my God.
And you're still laughing, huh?
What, only you can?
I can too. Do you think I thought Julia was the only one?
So leave my little husbands alone, and you can remain the main husband.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Look, but I'll tell you something. If that little guy doesn't jump out the window and have the competence to die, because he doesn't even have that, all your dirty secrets will end up in the newspaper.
I wouldn't be so impulsive.
See? You already think you're trapped, don't you?
I'm telling you for your own good. Imagine if another piece of news comes out, staining the image of the traditional family.
Bluffing like that to me?
No, I'm just thinking a son sleeping with his own father's mistress. What a bizarre situation, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Here, look. Congratulations! You're going to be a daddy once again. Then I think of the headline. A dead father. And in the mistress's belly, a baby by her own son. Alex, how could you? This is so you don't make a fool of me anymore. And think about your mother. Imagine another little bastard messing with her things. Look, Julia, if it takes too long, I'll have to leave.
I still have a lot of assignments to submit today. Okay, come with me.
I also have contacts in the press, and I think this will make a good headline.
Don't do that, please. You know, it will ruin everyone.
I don't care, Alex. You betrayed me multiple times. Do you really think I'll let you be president of a company?
Camila, open the door.
What's happening?
Didn't I tell you to only come when I called you?
She's in a hurry. She was leaving.
There was nothing more I could do.
She's in there with him, Alex. What's wrong? Feeling sorry for her now?
Tell the reporter to leave, please.
Guys, what's happening? Am I getting my story or not?
Darling, I apologize for your time, but there is no story, no news.
What are you doing? Is this a joke, guys? What a waste of time. No, no, no!
What do you want to see? It's here, behind this door.
Julia! Julia!
It's right here, look.
Julia!
Open this door. I know you're in there. I'm leaving. Open up, Camila.
Let go of me.
Speak softly, Julia.
Let go of me.
What a scandal. My God.
Caught you, you creep.
Sorry, I don't understand, Julia.
You were with someone here, and you still have the nerve to pretend you're innocent?
I just came to rest a bit because I was tired. Any problem? And now I'm going back to the party.
Your little act is over, Camila.
Ju, I think you're hallucinating.
Don't play dumb, Camila.
Me? Dumb? I think you're confusing me, aren't you?
Shut your mouth, you creep.
Honey, I think she's a bit nervous. She's scaring me.
Stop it, stop it. Let's do this. Everyone's had a bit too much.
So let's leave, okay? You saw that. How dare you do that? After everything she did to you? You're such an idiot, aren't you, Alex?
An imbecile.
Shut up, Julia.
How did you get this?
So it's true.
No, it's just that...
Tell the truth, Julia.
What if I am? Is this how you're going to treat me from now on?
You're known as my father's mistress. How do you think that will reflect?
It was you.
You did this to harm me. Did I force you to get pregnant? Here's the thing. No one knows about the announcement of your new little brother yet, but everyone is downstairs, so I can go there for you, my love. Make the announcement. What do you think? Because I think you have a lot to sort out, right?
Alex, I'm sure I went alone.
I don't know how she found out. I'm not having this child, Julia.
What do you mean?
Didn't you understand?
He is your son, Alex. Your son.
That's the least of my problems. Do you understand? Sort it out.
How can you be so heartless, Alex?
I'm not aborting this child. I won't.
If you don't abort it, I'll find a way to abort it, okay? And you won't like it. You'd better obey me, because otherwise, I'll destroy you. I'll throw you in the gutter. You understand? You understand?
Is everything okay there? You're taking too long to come back. Did something happen? So, how did it go? Everything went well. Thanks to me for taking the antidote to suppress the effect of the medicine.
He will make the announcement now.
Your husband is right there. Want to make him even more jealous?
Yes, but I don't think it's the best way.
Brother, is everything okay? Do you need something?
Oh,
What an ugly way to treat your wife.
Mind your own business. She is my wife.
Hey, calm down. He was just being kind.
You have a speech to make now, right?
I do.
Friends, attention. I would like to make an announcement. Tonight, taking advantage of the presence here of my wife, I would like to give some news. My deceased father, my dear deceased father, he had an extramarital relationship, and the fruit of that was a son out of wedlock. And this son is here today, and his name is Bernardo.
My brother.
And my announcement is precisely to tell you that today I am welcoming him here into the bosom of our family. A round of applause.
Announce a new brother in the media? Is that how you solve problems, you idiot? You are a disappointment, Alex. A disappointment.
Mom, I'm sorry. I promise I'll fix everything now.
I'm tired of hearing you say you'll fix things and then screw up. You'll never be the president of the company. You know why? You're an idiot. An idiot.
That brat!
He can't take a single cent from our family. I spoke to our lawyer and he gave me a suggestion. He said we should try to take Camila's shares again, with the excuse that Bernardo should now have his share. We'll kill two birds with one stone.
But how do we do that?
I'll need you. Yes, you need to increase the stock price as fast as possible.
Otherwise,
I'll bring the bum of your brother, who's on exchange abroad, and he'll take over the presidency in your place. Are we clear, Alex? Yes.
Do you think the family will simply give me my share of the shares?
No, but I want them to suffer for it.
This family is dirty to the last hair, Camila, and you already have your share of the shares. You didn't need to do this for me. Thank you. I know this must be hard for you. Hey, is my face dirty? No.
I was just thinking, why don't you think I'm guilty too?
Guilty of what?
Because before, I only wanted the shares. That's why I went after you and brought you back to the family. But now you know that to get the shares, it won't be so easy.
I don't care at all about this family. Camila, everything I did was for you.
Alex?
Hey! What do you want, Julia?
It's just that I had an abortion.
Should have done this earlier, huh? I'm sorry. I am under pressure. I think I'm going to lose my job.
Lose your job? Why? Why?
Because my mother, she wants me to increase the company's shares in a week.
Calm down, my love. Everything will be fine.
Yes. Thank you. I'm thinking about talking to Grupo Rocha.
You've already gotten money from them once, haven't you? I remember it wasn't a very good thing, especially because your mother got furious.
But what alternative do I have, right, Julia? I'll have to talk to them. I'll find that president, talk to them, and resolve this once and for all.
The shareholders are furious. With the news coming out in the media, I will manage to fulfill what I promised you.
I believe in you. Just a minute. I need to take this call. Is everything okay?
Boss, Alex Silva called us for a meeting. I think he needs money again.
What do you think? I won't cooperate.
This applies to the whole company.
What company? Did you hear everything? The part about applying to the whole company.
It's just that I'm looking for a job. And I found a company. I was talking to them just now.
Okay, forget it. Anyway, when you get your shares, you won't be carrying bricks for anyone anymore, right? In fact, I'm wanting to renovate this studio. You could come work with me.
Of course!
I would love to work with you. You don't like me showing any affection at all, do you?
A simple thank you is enough.
So, you mean the president of the group agreed to talk to you? Oh, that's great, my love. You know, I really wanted to have another baby.
Yes, my love. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Yes, everything will be fine. I know we can still be a happy family.
Wow, you're early, huh? Fell out of bed?
I'm trying to solve some problems here.
What problems?
Can you believe I think there's a company that wants to cooperate with Alex? And if they succeed, everything I've achieved so far will have been in vain.
She doesn't seem to have found out I'm involved in this too.
Turns out, the analysis they delivered is full of errors. Alex managed to hide it very well. If I can deliver it to the owner, showing the risks, maybe he won't close the deal.
Seems like a good attempt.
But the president is a very hard person to find. Why would he agree to talk to that idiot Alex?
Should I confess to her that I am the president of Grupo Rocha? Actually, I think I know a way. Really? You know that job interview I had? It worked out! I passed! Really? Great! And it's exactly at Grupo Rocha. I can find someone who has his contact. Do this. Look, give me your risk analysis, and I'll try to take it to the president.
What if it goes wrong?
It's our chance to end this once and for all.
Even if he doesn't see it, I can use this analysis in my divorce proceedings.
So you're really going to get divorced?
What's wrong, Bernardo? Are you okay?
So, is he coming or not? I've been waiting here for over an hour. I have other commitments.
Our president is a very committed man. I apologize. If you have another commitment, I can inform them that you will reschedule this meeting.
This is my last chance. I'm going to have to swallow this frog. No way around it.
Sir, unfortunately our president had an unforeseen issue, and he asked that I be the intermediary of our negotiations. Okay?
You?
That's right.
And Mr. Murillo, right?
Exactly.
Mr. Murillo, many presidents from most companies would kill to have a meeting with my family.
Ah, yes. But there are also many families that would love to receive the same investment. But we would understand if you don't want to continue.
I think we started off on the wrong foot.
Of course, of course. Please take a close look. Sure. Perfect, perfect. One copy stays with me. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Alex.
Take care.
Sir, he's already gone. You can come.
So,
Did he sign?
Here. That's it, my dear. That's it.
It's done. It's done, Mom. We closed the deal. And that's it. It's done.
Very good, my son. I was sure you would be able to resolve this.
Congratulations. Thank you, Mom.
was it the president himself who signed?
No, it wasn't the president himself. It was the responsible manager who signed.
So, if it wasn't the president himself, how can this document be genuine?
Ah, I see. Well, it is a genuine document, yes. It's just that some people have jobs, end up having a lot to do, and don't have a schedule. My dear wife, no matter how much you don't want it, your little games are over. I'm very happy for you, my love. I can tell.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
Apparently showing the analysis of risk to your president, huh? He closed a deal with Alex.
Well, maybe this agreement is completely false.
Why would he do that?
I heard that Alex asked him for money before, promised profit, and it was a failure. So he may have felt like a fool.
Wow, you just joined and you already found all that out?
Because I'm his secretary, I hear everything he does.
Well, then I can't waste any more time, right? I can't keep waiting for your president to do something. Can you, I don't know, introduce me to him?
Maybe.
I can't believe that Alex managed to close the deal with Grupo Rocha.
I think I can set up a meeting with him.
Really?
But very few people have seen this man. He rarely sees anyone. So you can also talk to him about your studio.
Don't you think that's asking too much?
He never loses money. If he hears you out and likes your project, you might have a chance. The only problem is that he is on a business trip right now. So the best you can do is talk to his assistant.
Oh, that works. That's enough, right?
All right then.
Excuse me.
All yours. Good afternoon, Mrs. Camila. Please, have a seat. Thank you. Your friend told me you recently opened a studio. Is that true?
Yes, it is. But I didn't come to talk about my studio. I would like to talk about the company's cooperation with the Silva family.
Ah, I see. He did analyze the risks, and like any business, there are various risks, but that's how entrepreneurship is. We can make all the calculations, but the future is uncertain. For the company, the deal is done. Now you won't be able to convince us to undo this deal just because your husband changed his mind.
No, I understand, of course.
We were also analyzing your studio, and it has great potential. We were thinking about making an investment.
Bernardo told me exactly that.
If you agree, we can make the investment as early as next week.
It's all right. I accept. Thank you.
You're welcome. She also signed. Given your interest in Mrs. Camila, soon we will have a new boss here in the group.
After signing the contract with Rocha Group,
Skyline shares had a strong rise on the stock exchange.
Great job, my son. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mom.
How wonderful. And tomorrow is the official start of construction. What do you think of us throwing a party to celebrate?
Wow, great idea.
Let's go. Take the chance and send a letter.
Inviting the president of Rocha Group. I will do that. Oh, what an idea.
Very good.
Isn't Alex coming?
He already went with his mother-in-law.
So we are together again?
Good evening. Invitations, please.
I am Alex Silva's wife, and this is his younger brother.
Alex Silva?
Yes.
Yeah, right. He just walked in with his wife and son.
Is that how you treat a guest, young lady?
Look here, can you excuse me? Because I have more things to do.
Next time you check the document before being a jerk, okay?
I can't believe it. Look who came.
Don't even talk to her.
Wow, Camila. It's a lot of nerve to come here today, huh? This is my father-in-law's mistress.
Oh, sorry, did you speak to me?
Let it go, Julia. Don't waste your breath on her, because she came here today precisely to see my success, right, my love? And finally, you will stop your little games regarding my family, because I finally won.
My love, you are the most despicable person I have ever met in my entire life. And even though you solved your company's problem, you remain pathetic.
Always so vulgar, huh, Camila?
You think so? Very much.
Excuse me. Someone has arrived.
Something more important.
Excuse me. Sure. Wow, it's good that you came. Thank you.
How are you, Mr. Alex?
Everything is great. Well, to make it even better, the presence of the president would make me happy. You know it would be a great honor to have him here today. In this moment so special for me, right?
The president is already around here, Mr. Alex.
He's here? But where? I didn't see him. I'll go look for him. I need to talk to him. Just give me a minute, please. Hello? Hi.
Sir, sorry to call you at this hour, but I think there's something wrong with the project
That you signed. What do you mean? Explain it properly. The quantification you did has a glaring discrepancy.
To pay the Rocha Group, the way the project was made,
We will spend much more money than we earn. No, that's not possible. Explain it better.
Sir, if this project continues, the company will go bankrupt.
What? No. Then wait. Stop this project. Now.
That's why I called you.
If we stop the project now, we'll have a huge fine to pay. There is a clause in the contract. Clause? I'll resolve this now. Hold on. I was just talking here with my assistant. He was talking about a clause in the contract we signed. What is this? What happened?
Your business has many risks. I remember warning your wife that my boss doesn't start a game to lose.
You're trying to trick me, aren't you, you clown?
Me? No. Never, Mr. Alex. The project is entirely yours.
My God, it's all over. My husband's company.
I would never lie to you.
I'm sure you two have something to do with this. Talk, you wretch.
Spit it out.
Leave her alone, Alex.
What is this? I sent this letter exclusively to the president of Grupo Rocha. What is this doing to you, you brat? Guess? It was you who sabotaged me, wasn't it? You've been sabotaging me all along.
Talk. Stop, Alex. Enough. Stop.
He's just a secretary there. It has nothing to do with that.
Boss, are you okay?
Boss?
Little brother, if I were you, I'd think about how to pay me back. And besides, Camila is going to send you the divorce papers this week, and you better sign. Listen to me. I didn't want to lie to you.
It's okay. You helped me sort things out, so...
Thank you.
Who are you? What did you do to Camila? No, seriously, I'll fix the divorce papers, and I won't have anything to do with this family anymore. So, thank you, Bernardo.
Actually, my name is Luis, not Bernardo. And I'm very happy to
have helped you. Truly.
Done.
Mr. Alex, this is Camila's lawyer. I am sending to your email
The divorce papers at her request, okay?
Okay, thank you. Camila, Mom, what is it?
Camila really asked for a divorce. You can't accept that like that. Since that brat is willing to put so much effort into her, let's start with that cretin. Think carefully, my son. Think. What would be very important to her?
I don't know, Mom. She was always crying because of the child she lost. The mother. Her mother.
She has a mother who is not quite right.
That's it. That's her weak spot.
That's her weak spot. Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Camila. This is your mother's caregiver.
She disappeared.
What? Mom?
Mom! It was Alex. He took my mom. Why would he take my mom?
Camila, calm down.
This must be a trap.
Don't tell me to calm down.
He took my mom, and I'm going after him.
Louise is right.
It's definitely a trap, but this time, I'll be prepared.
Alex! Alex! Where's my mom?
You've got some nerve coming here alone, huh?
I'm not afraid of you.
No, I know you're not. You've always been that despicable, heartless little woman. Now, for your mommy.
Oh, yeah. You come to save her now, huh? You're wasting my time. What do you want?
What do I want? I don't know. I have nothing left. You took everything from me, you bitch. What do I want? What do I want? For starters, I want you to kneel and apologize to me.
Mom!
Alex, let me see her. No! First, you'll do what I say.
Alex, please, let her go. I'm begging you.
I want you to beg.
I'll do whatever you want. Just let my mom go.
Who would have thought, huh? You, here in front of me, begging for mercy. You're just that type, aren't you? Coming here now to beg for mercy.
Yeah, just say what you want. I'll do it.
I'll ask you for just one thing. I want to be the new chairman of Rocha Group.
But I can't do that.
What do you mean, can't? Aren't you the current chairman's little girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm dating him, but I'm not his mother. That's your problem. Figure it out.
I want to be the new chairman, or else my friend here, he will do some things with your mommy that you won't like.
No, don't touch her.
No, stay here.
Let's settle this first. All right, I'll do it.
So, now can we do business?
I can try. I can't. You will.
And I want more. I want you to convince him to give my investment with 20 years and with guarantee.
Alex, I can't promise you that. I have to talk to him first.
I don't care. You'll have to solve this. Otherwise, your mommy, things will get very shocking here. Look.
No. Enough.
I'll do it.
I will.
I beg you, Alex. Leave my mother alone and I'll do what you want.
Of course, my love. You have 1 day to solve this. Otherwise, everything you've seen here will be just the beginning.
And I will call Louise and say that I want you as president.
See? When you want, you do. You even become more beautiful when you're obedient.
You can try 1,000,000 times, Alex. You will always be
that despicable little man.
And don't come near. Take this woman away from here. I swear I'll kill him.
Now, untie.
Take my mother out of there. No.
Take my mother out of there. Don't untie her.
She won't do that. Are you really willing to kill me? Do you think I'm going to die here with your mother?
Good idea.
What do you mean?
Even if I agreed to the deal, you wouldn't leave my mother alone, right?
Even so. Are you willing to kill me, knowing that your mother will die?
I will kill you first. Then I may even die with her.
But first you.
Camila! Stop.
Camila!
Stop.
What are you doing here?
It's over, Alex. Enough.
No, it's not over at all. You two, huh? You were having an affair in my house.
No, I wasn't having an affair with him. I used him to get to you, and that's all. I succeeded, and that's it.
Fine, very convenient, huh? I'll kill her. Unless you transfer all the money you made me lose.
If you kill her, I'll come after you to hell, Alex. Then I'd think twice before using that knife.
You think she likes you? She's worthless. This woman here doesn't care about you at all. 20 years. That's all I ask of you. 20 years of contributions. Clears our debt, and everything's fine. That's all I ask of you.
Okay.
You don't have to do this.
Shut up. And I want one more thing. I want your position in the group.
You want to be the president?
Yes, I do.
And yours?
See? I'll be the president. All right, deal done. Now call that incompetent assistant of yours and have him bring the revised agreement. Then everything's fine. We sign and I release her. Go, call him.
You don't have to do this, Alex.
Shut up or I'll kill you. Yes, do it.
Alex, you'd better put down that knife before someone gets hurt, okay?
You don't understand just now that I've won.
You're sick, Alex.
I'm calling your assistant.
Feeling weak, right?
My arm is tingling.
Camila, are you okay? I'm just a little weak. I'm calling an ambulance.
All right, deal closed. Now call that incompetent assistant of yours and tell him to bring the revised agreement. Then everything is fine. We sign and I release her. Go, tell him.
You don't have to do this, Alex.
Shut up or I'll kill you. Do it.
Alex, you'd better put that knife down before someone gets hurt, okay?
You're not understanding. Just now that I won.
You're sick, Alex.
I'm calling your assistant.
Feeling weak, right?
My arm is tingling.
Camila! Are you okay? I'm just a little weak.
I'm calling an ambulance.
Finally! Are you feeling better? And my mother? Is she okay? Rest assured, she's being monitored. She's fine. And the doctor said, you're fine. You just need to rest a bit.
And Alex?
He was arrested, and the family declared bankruptcy. I have more good news. He agreed to sign the divorce.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Just a minute. It's my mom.
Hi, son. Did you receive the message I sent you?
Hi, Mom. I'm at the hospital now.
You're at the hospital. Did something happen?
No. I just came to visit a friend.
Is that the friend you said was beautiful?
Mom, I can't talk now. I'll call you later. Kiss. Bye. I don't. Actually, I don't.
It's fine. You were going to ask a question, weren't you? You were going to ask something, weren't you? I was. That day in the shed. Were you really going to hand over the presidency of the group? Just like that? Because you accepted?
Because it was the condition Alex wanted to let you go?
But to hand over everything you built like that wouldn't be worth it.
It would be very worth it. Inside that shed, there wasn't a minute that I hesitated to give everything I had to save you. Just as I built this company, I'll build another. Now, if I lost you, I would never get over it.
Luis,
Do you want me to speak? I'll speak. Camila, I love you. Look, I think it wasn't the best time to say that. But anyway, I said it. You don't need to answer now, okay? Sorry, I'll let you rest. Hi, is everything okay?
Hi, everything's fine.
Look, I shouldn't have said that day. I was very nervous and afraid of losing you. But, don't get me wrong, I really like you. If you don't want to be with me, it's fine. Because
It's fine.
Really? Really?
Yes.
I can't give you the answer you're hoping for. So I think it's better if we just stay friends.
I'm sorry.
She steals everything from me, and I have to hide like a rat. But this won't end like this. She destroyed my marriage, and I'm going to destroy her little boyfriend.
You. Get away from me, you lunatic!
Don't waste your time. The little pill is already working. You'd better relax.
Doctor, I've been to many doctors, and they all told me the same thing, that my uterus is severely damaged from the abortion, and that there is no chance at all of me carrying any pregnancy.
Look, Camila, in my medical journey, I've seen it all. But everything has a way to be solved. Do the following. Do the exams and come back next week so we can solve this. Okay?
Thank you. Hi, Louise. Louise. Hello?
Relax, handsome. I locked the door to your office, so no one will disturb us.
Julia?
This medicine really makes you hot. Can you believe your little girlfriend used this medicine on me and her husband?
You won't get anything from me.
Ah, I think I will. You men are all the same.
No.
Louise, you're here.
Help me! She drugged me!
You ruined my life, you wretch! I hate you!
Don't ever mess with me again, you wretch. Come, I'll take you to the hospital.
Come?
Leave it. I can go home.
You couldn't even get that redhead off your lap. You think you can go home?
Oh, jealous? Shut up, Louise. Seriously.
Go on, say it. Is it jealousy?
No, it's not jealousy. Enough, drop it, okay?
You're not in any condition.
Tell me. Tell the truth.
What truth?
That you're jealous of me.
Even knowing I didn't do anything with that crazy woman.
Shut up!
You took the same medicine I gave Alex. You're not making any sense, okay?
Let's go.
Why do you always change the subject, huh?
Say it.
I'm not changing the subject. You want to know the truth? Then yes, I'm pissed. You should have punched that redhead in the face.
Who does she think she is?
To keep hitting on someone else's man.
Look into my eyes and say you don't like me. Of all the choices I've ever made in life, this is the only one I'm sure of. Hey, you're leaving without even saying good morning?
Sorry, I didn't want to wake the company president. I was going to let you sleep a little longer. You're hungover, right?
Look, this happened, but you still haven't answered me.
What? Whether you like me or not. Do I need to answer? Wasn't last night clear enough?
We can have, I don't know, a friends with benefits thing.
No, that doesn't work for me. Oh, I may be younger, but I'm old-fashioned. I like holding hands, introducing to family. Actually, you'd love my mother.
Okay, but I need to go now. Kiss.
Stay.
I didn't know you were so stubborn.
It's just that for you, it's worth it.
And what if I say I can't have children? Will he still want to continue with it anyway? I still don't have an answer for you. Sorry.
I'll see if there's someone here for us to leave this room and get coffee. Can it be?
Yes. Wow, that girl looks a lot like me. That girl is me. Why does he have a childhood photo of me?
Who are you? I'm your new neighbor. You're the first nice boy I've met on this street. Do you want to play with me?
It's just that they play rough. They might play rough with you, too.
That's their problem. We can still play. Okay.
Is it you? Why did you hide this from me all this time?
Camila,
Why did you never tell me?
I didn't want you to remember the loser I used to be.
I would never think that.
Really? Camila, I've been looking for you for a long time. If I lost you again, I don't know what I'd do. And I needed to show how much I'm in love with you.
I also hid something from you. I can't have children. I'm undergoing treatment, but there's no guarantee. So if you maybe...
So that's why you were unsure about being with me or not. Look, of all the problems we've had, this is the smallest one. And I know your previous relationship was messed up and they pressured you about this. But now what matters is us being together. And Camila, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Do you accept?
And you won't regret it later?
I promise you that won't happen. We can adopt, I don't know, but don't let this stop you from being happy with me. Please.
Then I accept. Doctor, I know you told me to come back only in 3 months, and I've been taking the medicine properly, but I haven't been sleeping well. I feel nauseous. I'm not feeling well. Is everything really okay?
It's all right. Actually, everything is great.
What do you mean?
Camila, you're pregnant!
I love you.
I love you too.